Hello, and welcome to this tutorial video for the Times Digital Archive. This archive includes every issue dating from the newspaper's creation in 1785 through to 2014. As the oldest daily newspaper in continuous publication, the Times offers in-depth, award-winning, objective coverage of world events, as well as sports and cultural coverage beginning in 1986 with weekend supplements. This gives a broader insight into our modern world. The Times supports research across multiple disciplines of study, from business and political science to humanities and philosophy. If you are familiar with Gale's resources, you'll know that all of our newspaper archives are cross-searchable on the Gale Primary Sources platform, as well as on a newspaper-specific platform. The layouts of both are the same for easy navigation. The difference is Gale Primary Sources allows you to compare the Times with your institution's additional Gale archives, while the native platform helps you focus in on a particular newspaper. We'll start on the native platform first. From the home page, you can do a basic search, advanced search, or browse full issues. Let's start with the browse feature. If you want to read a full issue from a certain date, simply select the date from the calendar, then click on the image. You can page through the full issue digitally from here. Going back to the home page, let's do a basic search for Margaret Thatcher next. When the search results page comes up, you'll see a number of limiter options on the right. Let's narrow our search down for the years Margaret Thatcher was Prime Minister, 1979 to 1990. Once the dates are added, you can begin browsing by newspaper section. Our platform's full-text searching covers news, ads, classifieds, and photo captions within issues, alongside the main title, author, and date metadata. When you find an article that looks interesting, you can preview the keyword. This is a new feature that lets you quickly glance and see where your keyword is mentioned and assess if it is relevant. Opening up a document, you have a few more tools to take advantage of in the sticky toolbar in the top right. You can bring up citation information here, send the article to yourself via Google, Microsoft, or email, download, print, or save a static link. Looking at the facsimile of the original document itself, you'll see your search term hits highlighted in green, as well as the page they are on over in the Search Term Hits section of the left sidebar. Bringing up the image itself, you can change the contrast, or make it bigger or smaller, or move the article itself around by clicking and dragging. Now let's say you'd like to compare how the Times reported on Margaret Thatcher compared to other newspapers. Let's go back to the search results page and open up Gale Primary Sources. You'll notice that the search results page is in the same layout, and it has remembered our keyword Margaret Thatcher as well as the date range we put in our first search. The search has now been expanded to include other Gale archives. You're able to view all of the options under publication title in the right sidebar. Depending on what your institution has access to from Gale, you'll be able to browse the options here. I'd also recommend taking advantage of our analysis tools in GPS specifically. We have the Topic Finder feature. This takes your keyword and provides search results in a visual way while pulling in other relevant content. When you click on one of the big boxes, you'll be able to bring up a short list of relevant articles. Similarly, term frequency plots your keyword on a date line and shows how often it appears in a given year. Clicking on one of the nodules, you can then read those specific articles from that year. This has been a tutorial for the Times Digital Archive. Hope this has been useful. Thank you.